creep and I crawl and I creep and I crawl, creep, creep.
Say what?
I said I creep and I crawl and I creep and I crawl and I creep and I crawl, creep, creep.
Who you got?
I got my homies from Grape Street Wise. I got my G's from the CPT.
Who else?
I got my dogs all across the ruthless clan that's down with the Eazy-E. Now, early in the morning I wake, thinking about these dead fools' life that I had to take. Button on a true name, now beat game at point blank range.
Easy buck.
Back to the set as I jet, not giving a fuck about the fool that I wet. That's what he got a shot for, acting like a trick. Now he's 6 feet and I'm deep in his
Trick.
Creeping, creeping, creeping on the marks that be sleeping. Catch him slipping, slap the clip and buck him every weekend. A scandalous little nigga with no heart to feel remorse.
Dig up the fool's
Leave it on his mama's porch. Don't give a fuck about shit, that's why I'm mellow. Or maybe it's the fact that I'm kin to the devil. A psychopathic
Thriller.
that's always quick to filler. Full of man, cause I'm a
Sick ass
killer. Thriller from Manila, though I'm shorter than the average. Try and test your luck and get fucked by
down the ass savage. Yeah, let these punk fools know what you do.
I creep and I crawl and I creep and I crawl and I creep and I crawl, creep, creep.
Say what?
I said I creep and I crawl and I creep and I crawl and I creep and I crawl, creep, creep.
Who you got?
I got my homies from Grape Street Wise. I got my G's from the CPT.
Who else?
I got my dogs all across the ruthless clan that's down with the Eazy-E. Now, later on that night as I'm rolling, looking for a
Sucker.
I could get and pack a hole in. Stopping at a light on a late night. Fire up a Philly but to get my head right. See some
Tricks.
slipping at a burger stand, and in my mind all I'm thinking is a murder plan. Creeping through the drive-through kinda slow. I got my high beams on the back of their folk. Yo, smoking on chronic with the rag down, not knowing I'm about to lay their ass down. Reach for his food, made my move. Leaped out my Jeep and I creep kinda smooth. Put the gap to the
Mark.
dome, now he sleep. One shot to the top, body flopped on the seat. Beat. I jumped on the little skinny passenger.
The trick.
Screaming in a rage, so I blasted her. Smashed and I got about 5 blocks before I got stopped by a punk ass cop. Shit.
Step out of the car, asshole.
Yeah. Break it down, baby. Coming to you live from the mothership. Bobcat remix on some other shit.
I got my homies from Grape Street Wise. I got my G's from the CPT.
Who else?
I got my dogs all across the ruthless land that's down with the Eazy-E.
Come on.
I got my